TGIF. Avisha, it is a beautiful, very eventful Friday today. I see you are in your class color. Are you ready for the pep assembly?
You know I am. I'm going to be playing in the faculty senior soccer game, and honestly, I'm a little scared of Coach Uppy. But it's the first year we're doing an outdoor pep assembly and a soccer game.
That will be super fun. Are you going to the Harvest Festival from 5 to 9 today?
Oh, absolutely. I'm excited to see Dr. Gallagher in the dunk tank, and I'll be volunteering.
Stop by to get your face painted by us. Don't forget to dress Western for the festival and the dance that starts at 8:30.
You know, earlier this month was 9/11, and while neither of us actually experienced the tragedy, we have a lot of faculty members with vivid memories of the day.
Izzy made a touching piece so that we never forget.
So the one thing I remember happening with 9/11 was I was actually in the military and I was working, and my husband was stationed in Saudi, and he called to actually check on me, and I found it concerning and sad that he was more concerned about me in the United States than I was, that he felt safer in Saudi than I felt here in the United States.
I remember I was a sophomore in high school at the time, and I remember my brother running up to me. He was a senior and I was a sophomore, and he came up to me and he said, "Don't worry, I called mom and dad and told them that we were okay." And at the time I thought that was such a strange comment, and I still to this day, I feel like it's just finally sinking in how much that impacted our lives and our world, and it's just something that we will never forget.
The first thing I remember is I was teaching in Georgia and kindergarten. I was sitting around a round table, and this is before anybody had cell phones or anything, and parents just started running into my room and picking up the kids and running away. It's like, what is going on? And soon, obviously, found out what was going on. We pulled a TV into our room, into the teacher lounge, just to see what was going on. I had to go to the gas station and call my mom to see if she was okay. It was a very impactful day.
I remember 9/11, I was actually teaching 4th grade in Liberty, and as a teacher, I did not know what was going on until parents started to come get their children. During a break, I actually went and watched what was happening and saw the plane hit the second tower. So for me, that is the memory that I will never forget.
During September 11th, this is a topic I struggle with a bit because I feel like I don't have a great concept of what actually happened. I was actually out of town with some of my friends. We were on a hiking trip. And so I remember having a hard time reaching out to my parents, trying to figure out what happened. And I often feel guilty when I see some of the documentaries on September 11th, just because I was having fun. And then I received this traumatic news from some of our camp counselors.
Never forget.
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 And even after all these years, we will never forget.
I just got chills.
Thank you, Izzy. That was beautiful.
Simone, do you remember Austin Zollers and his protege, Clara Ketchell?
Yeah, I do. This year we have a new host for Classy Update. Let's check in with her now.
Good day, Barstow. I'm Helton Walker, and welcome back to another installment of Classy Update. Now, I know you're probably wondering, where did the Queen of Classy go? Well, I can assure you, Clara is alive and well. She's at college learning lots of scholarly subjects, becoming classier, as you might say. As I was thinking through the various topics I could cover for my first update, I remembered that the first day of my favorite, and arguably the classiest season, officially starts today. Autumn. Even the name has a nice, sophisticated ring to it. Anyway, I feel it's my job to cover the myriad of ways you can have the classiest autumn yet. Let's get into the first category, clothing. Going into autumn, the temperature is dropping and one must be equipped with classy and warm clothing choices for this cooler season. I think the best solution to this problem is a good, reliable, and always classy cardigan. Note that I say cardigan and not its less classy cousin, the S word, sweater. Taylor Swift did not write an entire masterpiece of a song called Cardigan for people to believe that the mundane sweater is the classy choice for fall. Back to clothing, a good cardigan can be paired with jeans and boots, or you can take a classier approach and pair it with a button-up. They're very versatile, never go out of style, and elevate the classiness of your entire closet. Now to the next category, decor. Putting up classy autumn decoration is a must at my house, and it is a great way to put you in the fall mood. Leaves of various shades of oranges and reds and yellows are my favorite way to spruce up my mantle. Mums, pumpkins, acorns, and sunflowers are other classy things to put around your house. And as it gets closer to All Hallows Eve, you may want to put up more spooky decorations as well. I personally do not have a car, nor can I drive, but these items also enhance your vehicle's interior. The third and final category is food and drink. With autumn comes the famous, or infamous, depending on how you feel about it, pumpkin spice. You can buy pumpkin spice coffee and bread and cereal and scones and granola bars and donuts and Oreos and cinnamon rolls, and you get the point. I know pumpkin spice flavored food and drink isn't for everyone, so some classy alternatives to put you in the fall mood include plain old pumpkin pie, pecan pie, peach cobbler, apple cider, and dishes with butternut squash. Apple cinnamon is another one of my favorite fall flavors. Also, autumn is the start of soup season, which is very, very exciting for professional soup connoisseurs like me. Well, I hope you've learned some ways to have the classiest autumn yet. One more tip is to speak French because it's just the classiest language out there. Genevieve made a piece teaching us how to say some phrases. Until next time, stay classy, Barstow.
Hello, my name is Missy Brar and I teach French. I've been teaching French at the Barstow School for 23 years. Bonjour, je m'appelle Mademoiselle Ivrard et j'enseigne le français ici depuis 23 ans. Bonjour, ravi de vous rencontrer, or more simply enchanté. Où sont les toilettes? A rooster says in French, cocorico. Un coq dit cocorico. A pig says, un cochon c'est groin-groin. But there are also idioms that use animals. Some translate literally like oh la vache, holy cow, and some don't, like to have the cockroach, which means to be sad, or to give your cat to the tongue, that means to give up.
Merci, Genevieve.
To end the week, here's Ms. Chanos to talk about sources of strength.
The peer leaders from Sources of Strength decided they wanted to end the month of September, which is Suicide Prevention Awareness Month, with a mental health week. So starting on Monday, September 27th, we will be doing different activities on campus that promote good mental health. Practicing gratitude, random acts of kindness, getting outside, spending time with friends, relaxing, playing, de-stressing with art, and ending off the week with some positive affirmations, because you're all awesome and we want you to know and celebrate that, and we want to support you to be healthy in all ways, including your mental health.
Well, I'm definitely looking forward to next week, with this month being super stressful for seniors.
Well, best of luck for all those applications. Until next time, I'm Simone.
And I'm Avisha. Peace out, Barstow.